Tony. For more than a quarter of a century, the book Tuck Everlasting has captured imaginations. It's a book written for kids, but it's an important book. It's about a girl who discovers a family of immortals and must decide whether or not to join them. Now it's a movie which is opening today, and the two leading stars are with us now. Jonathan Jackson played Lucky Spencer on General Hospital, and Alexis Bledel is Rory Gilmore on The Gilmore Girls. And it's a pleasure to have both of you here. I say you're the two leading stars because this is really about this young couple. But what a cast in this movie. Ben Kingsley is in it, William Hurt, Sissy Spacek. There you arrive on the set, and there are 3 Oscar winners right there.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. So what did you learn from them?
It was just amazing to watch them work and see, you know, how different each of their processes were. But
how were they different, Jonathan?
Well, Sissy is very emotional and kind of in the moment with things, and William is very philosophical with the way he approaches things, and he likes to, you know, talk about the scenes a lot and figure out every angle. And Ben Kingsley is very rehearsed and prepared, and he knows exactly what he's doing, when he's doing it, and the whole thing. So I learned a lot just by watching him.
Now, I don't mean to make Tuck Everlasting sound like a downer, but when I said it's an important book and it's an important story, because it is written for young people, although this movie, I think, will appeal to all ages, but it really introduces kids to the idea of death and to think about ideas of death. So you should give me a little précis about how that works.
That's why I found the book to be so amazing, or the story overall. When I first read the script, I couldn't believe, you know, how many heavy moral topics are in this story, and it's presented to all ages and to kids included in that.
The Tuck family has found the fountain of youth and drunk from it, and they will live forever. And your character comes along, you fall in love with this young man who's a member of the Tuck family, and you have to decide whether you want everlasting life, right? Yeah. We have a clip when actually you happen upon the stream. Well, let's take a look. Take a look at this clip.
Okay.
I'll point you home.
I'd be much obliged. But I want to drink first.
What? No! No!
What?
You don't want that water. It's poison.
I saw you drink some.
Well, now I'm feeling sick.
You don't look ill. I'm dry as dust.
I said, leave it alone!
Let go of me! My father would have you arrested!
What? You're not gonna go and tell him now, are you? Hey, come back! Don't run away!
And she struggles with this decision, because she eventually finds out that is the, you find out eventually that is the fountain of youth, right? Did you find the same themes in it? Interesting that it does introduce kids to the ideas of death.
Yeah, I think the movie is a kind of a safe place for kids to talk about these kinds of things, you know, as opposed to watching really graphic, scary news footage and dealing with death. It's kind of a, you know, a really beautiful story to
Well, it is the question that I suppose we all struggle with. If you could live forever, would you? So, would ya?
Not at 15. I think that'd be a pretty conflicted age to be stuck at. You know, maybe a little
now
older.
Now you're all, what, 20?
21.
Yeah, well, you're getting old, kid.
I'm up there.
So would you?
I wouldn't, no.
No?
No.
You?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live forever here on this earth, you know, because there's too much hardship, but I think we were made to live forever, and I would want to live forever in heaven.
I'm always reminded of Stephen Wright's line, the great comedian, who says, "It is my intention to live forever." So far, so good. It is a pleasure to meet both of you. The movie is Tuck Everlasting, opening today around the country. It's produced by our parent company, Disney. Thanks for being here. Nice to meet you both.
Likewise.
Two fine young stars. When we come back, Heather Headley. She has such a terrific voice.